Yo, what's up, sports bettors? We have Arizona sports betting part 3 of today, making some freaking money betting on sports. Let's do it. Why? Why did I decide to go live once again today? Well, very important, sharing my screen because I want to make some money. Freaking waiting on my DoorDash, Famous Dave's taking forever. So I'm going to hit some bets. I'm going to make some money. What do I do in the spare minutes I have? I make some money. So let's make some money. We're up freaking 4.6K in profit, all on live stream. You could have tailed freaking everything. So let's hit some bets. We got a lot of promos out there too. Parlay Paradise. Don't use Twin Spires that much, but what is this? You place a $30 parlay on Wednesday basketball and you automatically receive a $15 free bet. Oh my God. Do I still have time? Or did all the NBA games start? Basketball, is this NBA? Shoot, it's NBA or NCAA. I got to opt in. Keeping up with these promos, even for me, who is ruthlessly searching them for value, it's hard to keep up with. And I'm not even in the best state for sports betting. I did a calculation. Ooh, we got 2 left. Can't place a 3-leg parlay. That's annoying. I just lost $10 in EV. So that's frustrating. Missed a good promo. Not happy about that, but we'll move on. Waiting on my freaking DoorDash. Where are you? Let's play some bets. Let's make some money. We're on the OddsJam Positive EV page of mathematically profitable bets. I already showed you in the previous live stream. I freaking bet this. So you should go bet it on Fanduel. All these sports books have different promos, so you need more. More sports books, the merrier, right? And why? Why do you need more than one sports book? Isn't Fanduel the exact same freaking thing as DraftKings? Basically, but not exactly, right? And the reason they're different is, one, they have different promos, right? They have different promos. Suns, same game parlay bet and get. TNT Thursdays. Risk-free same game parlay on the Super Bowl. You bet $5. If your bet loses, you get your freaking money back. How are you not betting this? You bet $5. If your bet loses, you get your money back. So I went freaking crazy with it. Hopefully you tail it, because all I do is make money sports betting. And we'll scroll up. Here's what I got. Rams -4. T. Higgins first touchdown. Samaje Perine. I guess we got a French freaking NFL player in the mix. Over 5.5 rushing yards. $5 plus 10, 20.75 odds. Literally, this bet loses, you get your money back. So I had some fun with it. Click all the links in the YouTube description. Sign up for more sportsbooks in your state. You don't have more sportsbooks, you can't line shop. And line shopping is the only way you're going to make money as a sports bettor. If you are placing bets on the Rams, -200 on Bally Bet in frickin' Colorado, when you have -190 on Caesars, you are guaranteed to lose money long-term as a sports bettor. Guaranteed. So you got to be line shopping. Most basic part about OddsJam. Got to have a sip of my drink. I'm freaking hungry. No food. So I'm going to wait. I'm going to be patient with you, DoorDash. And I'm going to make some money sports betting in the meantime. This guy's going to be here in 3 minutes. We'll see about that. It took freaking 30 minutes, but let's hit some bets. Hello?
Hi, this is your Dasher. I'm out front.
Where are you outside? I'll come meet you. I'm going to take a break. All these freaking Arizona State University kids ordering alcohol. Can't get my food in time. Okay, let's hit some freaking bets. Okay, back to the plus EV page. Thank you, DoorDash. Hit some freaking bets. Hopefully none of these sports books logged me out. Nope, they didn't. Gonna do my typical nightly routine. Bet on sports and make some freaking money. Let's go. So let's refresh the Odds and Plus EV page. We can see there are some live betting opportunities. Oh my God, we have a freaking crazy bet tomorrow or tonight. Lines are ripping lower. Lines have been moving lower in the Canucks Islanders game all day freaking long. This just occurred. I don't know if players are out. Sharp action coming in. Not really sure. I'm going to stop sharing my screen for a sec, log back in. Let's make some money over here. This bet is clearly insane value. What the heck? Oh, here we got Canucks under 5 goals. And this is going to move by the time I log back in. That's annoying. That's really annoying because it's going to move by the time I log back into Caesars. And, yep, it moved. It just moved. Missed this sharp bet. I hope some of you got in on it. But we were on the Canucks under. That's what I was trying to bet. But it moved, unfortunately. Not sure what the F was going on in this game. But we got some crazy line movement in the Canucks game. It's been crazy all day long. Not really sure what's up with the Canucks and the Islanders. Maybe some sharp action coming in. Anyways, we got a bet tomorrow. Do I like placing bets for tomorrow? Yeah, I do. Sharpest sportsbook in the world, down at minus 136 on this under 137.5. We can get minus 110 on WinBet. Sharp bet, 26 points of improvement to the sharpest sportsbook in the world. Let me freaking get that. 4.53% return. Old Dominion. Let's make some money. Old Dominion. You got to move quick. Know where the search buttons are on the sports books. Not using a search button? What are you doing? Let's freaking hit this bet. 250. Sharp bet. Profit margin. Hedge fund Alex. Internal server error. Come on, man. Let's hit this bet. No more internal server errors in here. Trying to freaking play some profitable sports bets. Stop not letting me. So we place this bet. Boom. So we got Old Dominion, Middle Tennessee State, freaking money coming in, money going out, all mathematically profitable bets from the Odds Jam Plus EV page. Let's freaking go. $250. Add it to my bet tracker because I want to make sure as a sports bettor I'm beating the closing line. I'm generating positive CLV. Most useful feature of Odds Jam. We'll go over it in a sec. Next, we got a bet on Old Dominion. Old Dominion +7. WinBet giving out square freaking lines all over this game. Let me bet that. Old Dominion. My dad went to college there. Maybe I bet this a little bigger. Baller. Let's hit it. Let's freaking go, WinBet. Take me on. So we got Old Dominion +7. I feel like they used to be good at basketball. That somehow stopped. If you want to see the sheet with all the open bets, check the pinned tweet on Twitter or on YouTube. You got to check the description. 4.6K profit. You could have freaking tailed everything. Not even in a state with particularly good sports betting, but it's warm. So we got 2 bets on the ODU game tomorrow. Let's make some freaking money over here. Minus 110 odds on both. So we have ODU +7 point spread. And then we also have under 137.5 points, 4.53% edge, 4.15% edge. Let's freaking go. Profit margin. Just follow it along. Under 137.5. You see where this 4.53% is? That is the sharp sports bet. You scroll over and you see the bet. Under 137.5, minus 110 on WinBet. Let's make some money. So I hit that as well. So ODU +7. That's pretty cool. And then we have under 137.5, ODU, Middle Tennessee State, right? 4.53, 4.15. Let's make some money. So we have 500, 250. 4.53, 4.15. 4.53. That's our profit margin. That's the profit margin of the bet from the OddsJam Plus EV page. Just frickin' industry standard, zero vague formulas, no crazy shenanigans going on now. No picks, none of that BS. Get that out of here. Frickin' just math, basic math, probability, right? You have a coin that is 53%, show up on heads. You're, this is the easiest way to explain plus EV betting. I have a coin, it's 53% heads, 47% tails. You tell me, I'll flip this coin with you. I'll give you $100 if it's heads. You give me $100 if it's tails. Showing up heads 53% of the time, I'm getting $100. Otherwise, I give you $100 47% of the time. No brainer. I would flip that coin with you all day long. That is all positive EV betting is. We're up freaking fixed 4.6K in profit. Let's keep it going. We'll see how the bets perform tonight. We have all the bets literally placed on a live stream. Why didn't you tail everything? So let's continue to hit some bets. And then I got to eat my famous Dave's. Got a lot of bets open today. I've gone live. Whenever I get bored, my plan is to go live on YouTube and make money. Sports betting, of course. Old Dominion +7. Lines keep moving towards them. If you didn't bet this, you got to hit it. We got some frickin', you can see Fanduel and Caesars both have this under 144.5. Clearly some sharp action coming in on the under. In Charlotte versus University of Illinois, Lafayette Tech. Don't know. I lived in Charlotte for a bit, so I'll hit that bet. And it's positive EV. What more reasons do you need to hit a bet than you live somewhere? It's the name of a college. And it's plus EV. Under 144.5. Let me get that, FanDuel. FanDuel's like, yo, you made way too much money off us. We'll only give you 110. Which is the reason I don't ever show BetMGM. Limited. Barstool, limited. BetRivers, limited. So we hit that bet. 110, add it to my bet tracker. Most important thing I do as a sports bettor. This line continues to move in my favor. ODU +7, extremely sharp bet. You want to be a sharp sports bettor, use the OddsJam Plus EV page. Place this bet on FanDuel. I'll change that to FanDuel. Boom! Let's make some money. 6.49% EV. This bet's even better. 6.79% profit margin mathematically. 6.49%. Yeah, I'll dabble. 6.49. Hedge fund Alex. Mathematically profitable sports bets. And we're going to make some money. So we bet $110. This is minus 110 odds. So we're betting $110 to win 100. People are always like, yo, if you actually made money sports betting, why wouldn't you just, do it yourself? And it's like, I don't believe in that. I believe in sharing information and freaking limited everywhere. Let's make some money together. That's the goal. Sports betting is not. Nobody smart becomes a professional sports bettor. They're all dumb, right? It's a side hustle. Sportsbooks can cut you off at any point, right? Which means, you can't rely on it forever, but it's a good side hustle. It's fun. I love sports betting. That's why I do it. So let's go back here. So we have our third mathematically profitable bet placed of the day, 6% EV on a $110 stake, 714. I just paid for my DoorDash order, which is going to be delicious after I finish this live stream. Freaking 39.21 in profit margin locked in on my three bets. 10%, if you see an EV percentage, 10%, scroll over the top, hit that bet. You bet $50 on it, $50 times 10%. You just made $5 in profit margin, right? Go buy yourself a freaking coffee. Now, we won't always have up days. Yesterday was a small down day. But again, overall, numbers trending the right direction, right? Which is what we're going to see the entire time. That's all you're going to see, right? All these numbers are just going to go up in a linear fashion. These numbers will probably stay roughly the similar. ROI will go down. Average edge will probably go up a bit. These numbers will be similar over the course of the long run. Again, Bitly sheet with all open bets is in the description on YouTube or in the pin tweet on Twitter. Let's make some money. Take a sip of my alcoholic drink, and then Charlotte, Lafayette Tech, under 144.5. Boom, we got another freaking bet. out here making money on a Wednesday. Second sports betting was legalized in the United States. Literally the second it was freaking legalized in the United States. Get home from work, sit on my computer, 7 freaking hours betting on sports, getting hyped. I used to watch sports, then I got bored. No longer interests me. Let's hit some bets. We got some Super Bowl bets, mathematically profitable super bets. Mathematically probable super bets. I already have freaking like 100 bets open on the Super Bowl. A lot of them on Caesars, a lot of them on Fanduel, a lot of them on DraftKings. Just out here trying to make some money. I'm going to have a crazy freaking Super Bowl. I may just have to go to the game and bet more. So that's what I'm going to do. Mathematically profitable sports betting. It's us together hitting sports bets, making money. A lot of good bets on FanDuel right now. We got Cooper Kupp receptions. How do you want to fade the legend? 4.08%. Sharpest sportsbook in the world has this minus 107. Sports betting is all about data, the odds you are getting. You're not going to win every bet. It's all about the odds you're getting. Cooper Kupp, you want to fade him? I don't. I want to get plus 110 on over 8.5 receptions. Considering the sharpest sportsbook in the world has a minus 107, let me freaking bet that. Go to NFL and hit this bet. We're going to go to this game. Then we're going to go to receiving props. You got to know how to move quick. Great lines don't last forever. Study the sports books. We're going to go here, and we're going to go to Cooper Kupp. Where is over 8.5 receptions? Yo. We'll try going to same game parlay. I don't know. Sometimes it's hidden. It's very hard to sometimes like find these lined receptions. Not under receiving props. Did they maybe remove it? Nope. Player total receptions. Let's freaking go. Got another sharp, mathematically profitable bet. FanDuel's like, yo, you've made too much money off us, 227.25. I'm like, word. Let me add that to my bet tracker. Let's hit it. 227.25. Kupp, over 8.5 receptions, making money sports betting. So we have Kupp, over 8.5 receptions. Literally the last NFL game. You got to have bets on this game. Otherwise, what are you doing out here, man? 27.25 prop bets, mainline bets. I'm in on it all as long as it's mathematically profitable and sharp. Hit that 4.08% edge. Another mathematically profitable sports bet out here making money on a Wednesday. Nothing better than that. So let's go back here. Let's go to the ARB page. Any ARBs out there, baby? So there are. And again, we've explained this a million times. The general premise is whenever you have an ARB, you make risk-free money placing bets on 2 or more sportsbooks, right? Old Dominion +7 is minus 110. Middle Tennessee State minus 17 is plus 117. You can make a risk-free 1.54% profit margin. Learn about it in the blog. Check out the blog. Read everything in the blog. You got freaking beautiful men. Hopefully soon we can hire a great woman telling you, oh, we did, I guess. Very interesting facts about sports betting. We got Randall teaching you all about market width. I don't want to, repeat the same points a million times. So I highly recommend the blog, the getting started guide, things like that. Pretty cool. And then we can go to the bet tracker. So the OddsJam bet tracker is 100% free. 100. Not even 99% free. 100. So the OddsJam bet tracker is extremely valuable because it shows you when did you beat the closing line as a sports bettor. The number one way to make money as a sports bettor, all you have to do is see more green than red in your bet tracker. It's free. Just create an account, never pay us. I don't care, right? All you need to do is make sure you're seeing more green than red on the OddsJam bet tracker. That is how you make money long-term as a sports bettor. Put on some chapstick real quick. If you are beating the closing line from the sharpest sportsbook in the world, 0 vig on a consistent basis, you're going to do fine. Every sports bettor has losing streaks, winning streaks, even the best of us, which is why this industry is so freaking square and unmathematical, because everyone wins sometimes. Even the dumbest sports bettors who lose the most money will eventually, hit a really big bet, and they'll have a great screenshot to post on freaking Twitter. So it's all about beating the closing line, right? In terms of consistently making money sports betting. If you want to play scratch off lottery tickets, place a crazy parlay, maybe it hits, maybe it doesn't. My sports betting, I'm not gambling. I'm freaking investing in sports, forming my own little hedge fund, right? I'm not trying to play scratch-off lottery tickets with freaking DraftKings Sportsbook. So use the bet tracker. Make sure you're getting positive CLV on the majority of your bets. I bet Seth Curry over 6.5 assists. Got bad CLV on this, but a lot of these I got great CLV on. It's all about consistently beating the closing line. So that's pretty cool. And we'll see this profit continue to trend upwards. So that's pretty cool too. This bet, 11 days away, return of the stock market over the return of the stock market in 11 days. Do you want that on whatever you bet on this, 100, 200, whatever, hit it, right? Like Central Michigan plus 13.5 versus Ohio. This is like the random college basketball rivalry of Michigan versus OSU maybe. So let's freaking hit this bet. Only 21 cents a market with. Sharp bet. Just popped up, I believe. So we'll go here. You want to hit the search button because you got to search to get there quick. And then we go to plus 13.5. And I'm like, yo, let me get 250, bro. And then they're going to be like, yo, are you actually in Arizona? I'm going to be like, yeah, I just DoorDashed from Famous Dave's. Then I'm going to hit the bet. Central Michigan plus 13.5. Added to my bet tracker. 3.77% profit margin in one day. This game's going to be over in freaking 23 hours. I'm earning a 3.77% return on capital. If you're confused, read the blog. Read the blog. Most valuable thing. Read the blog. It's free. Use the OddsJam bet tracker to make sure you're getting positive CLV. It's free. All of this is very valuable or important if you actually want to make money sports betting. If you don't actually want to make money sports betting, you do you. So we bet 250 on this. What was the profit margin again? I need another fry here in a second. 3.77%. And cool. That's our fifth mathematically profitable bet place of this live stream. Freaking out here, hitting bets, eating French fries. America. That looks good. Pretty limited on Twin Spires, but that looks good. This I've already bet. I already showed it in the previous live stream. But again, OddsJam Bet Tracker 100% free, super valuable, super useful. Definitely something you should be using. Treat this like a job, right? Keep the OddsJam Plus EV page up always. Your work is not important if you can make money sports betting. What is cooler than making money sports betting? Absolutely nothing in the world. Also, this is a plug for the most important page on OddsJam. Perhaps not the most important page, but the most important page for understanding sports betting. I visit this page probably more than any other page on OddsJam except for the Plus EV page. You have to understand zero vig odds. If this is confusing to you, email us, contact@oddsjam.com. You have to understand this calculator. It's the most important thing in sports betting, removing the juice from a sportsbook's market, right? Their market is minus 120, plus 105. The fair line, the price of indifference for the sportsbook, is minus 112 plus 112 or 11.82. So read the blog, use the OddsJam bet tracker, tons of free features, browse odds, make sure you're getting the best number. I'm just trying to help you. I'm not even trying to charge you money over here, right? Use this because you need to make sure you're getting the best possible odds. You're getting the best possible price. Don't hit this, right? Don't hit this, hit this. You got to make sure you're always getting the best possible odds as a sports bettor. You can see if there's any other good bets. I mean, this looks a little good. Capitals -2. Maybe we hit it. Got to log back into Caesars. Freaking eat another French fry, log back into Caesars, hit a profitable sports bet. Life is pretty good. freaking on this website 24/7. What is going on with their site? Looks like Caesars just went blank on me. All sports 0. So that seems wrong. So we'll continue to go through the page. Capitals minus 1.5. You can get plus 120 on DraftKings. Let me just bet this on DraftKings. Caesars just clearly appears like they can't work right now. Hit this. The Arizona Coyotes are winning a game. That's pretty amazing. Almost never see the Arizona Coyotes winning a hockey game. Worst sports team in the world. So we'll go here. We'll go to NHL. We're going to go Capitals. And you can see it's already down to plus 105, so I missed it. Is Caesar still janky? Nope. It looks like it's back up. Why can't I click this button? Come on. Let me bet. Why aren't you letting me bet? Let's go to hockey. And it logged me out. I'd have to log back in, but I don't even know if it's going to work. We got Towson. Tomorrow, only 20 cents a market with. Sharpest sportsbook in the world has this minus 128. We can get minus 110. That seems pretty good too. So we're giving WinBet a lot of freaking action today, but I'm fine with that. And again, you need more sportsbooks. So we'll hit this. Freaking Towson. Let's make some money out here. And then I have a free bet. You place bets on WinBet, right? So I'll add this to my bet tracker. Most important thing I do as a sports bettor. We got Towson minus 17. William and Mary. It's a Virginia school. I'm from Virginia. They must suck at basketball, which is not surprising. I feel like they would not be a good basketball school. Minus 110 odds in this. We got minus 110 odds. Hit this, 2.84% EV. Sharpest sportsbook in the world. Freaking loves it. 710 in EV. We see this sum of expected profit number continue to march up, which again is just like 2.84%. You bet $100, $2.84 in profit margin towards your hedge fund of mathematically profitable sports bets. So that's pretty cool. And ODU bet still available, still incredible. And we can see if Caesars lets me find it. Oh, now you let me find it. So now I got to log back in. I got to stop sharing my screen again. Oh, I literally wasn't even sharing my screen before this. I'm literally an idiot. So we got to log back in. I'm not sure what I missed or what I wasn't when I stopped sharing, but let's go back here. So what did I just bet? I got to share my screen again. So long story short, I just bet, where are you? I bet Towson minus 17 on WinBet. Where are you? Right here. Go to Towson minus 17. This I just bet, so that's pretty cool. What did I bet before that? I don't remember when I stopped sharing my screen. But we'll scroll down. Got a lot of freaking profit margin in the mix. Central Michigan plus 13.5. Not sure if I showed that. I don't remember when I stopped sharing my screen. That I bet right here. All just from the plus EV page, right? Central Michigan. It looks like the line moved at this point. But that's pretty cool. And then I bet Cup over 8.5 yards receptions. I mean, seriously, what is better than a mathematically profitable bet on the freaking Super Bowl? It's a Super Bowl. I'm literally going to have 1,000 bets open by the time it's the Super Bowl. Hopefully, that would be my ideal world. Freaking hedge fund Alex goes to work, makes 50 grand on the Super Bowl. That would be elite. But I gotta see if that can actually happen. I haven't seen enough good Super Bowl bets out there, but hopefully I find some more. Where are you, Cooper? Cooper Cup over 8.5 receptions. That I bet all from the plus EV page. Where are you? Cooper Cup. So you can now get it plus 105, which still seems a little good. It's worse than the plus 110 I got, but still possibly worth betting. You can see FanDuel move down to plus 102. Sports betting's a market. These odds move, right? You got to move quick. Refresh the freaking plus EV page. Look for some sharp bets. And we got Capitals minus 2, 5.19% profit margin. Let's freaking hit it. We go to alternate lines. You got to know how to navigate quickly. We go to Caps minus 2. Where are you? Nope. There we go. And then we got another sharp bet. And I'm going to add this. Add this to my bet tracker. Most important thing I do as a sports bettor. And again, if you're a handicapper, you hate the Capitals tomorrow, just get the freaking bet. There's like 100 bets you could pick. Capitals -2 plus 180. So that's pretty cool. I love sports betting. Really do. Capitals -2 plus 180. 250. All math driven. Which is the only way to make money sports betting, right? I add this to my bet tracker already. I guess we'll see in a sec. Because you can delete bets from your bet tracker, right? Just hit the delete button. I'm going to delete this from my bet tracker. I guess I already bet it. Best feature I built that odd jam. Capitals -2 plus 180. And then we're going to go here. And then we're going to go to 5.19% EV profit margin on my freaking Capitals bet. 5% profit margin, $25 bet, $13 in EV. It's an unlucky number. Doesn't matter. Math. Just following the math. We got freaking Appalachian State versus Georgia Southern. Lines moving higher. Let's bet that. This one right here. This bet looks great. Did Twin Spires log me out? No, it didn't. So let me hit freaking both of them. Out here just trying to make money sports betting. So we're going to go here, and then we have Appalachian State over 125, Georgia Southern. Only 125 points. Come on, Georgia Southern boys. I hope you know how to score points. So let's go to this game. Over 125. Let me freaking bet that. Hit that bet. Profitable bet. Sharp, profitable bet. 4.9% EV. Let me freaking get in there. Add it to my bet tracker. Appalachian State, Georgia Southern, over 125. 4.9% profit margin. Follow it along. Sharpest sportsbook in the world has this over 125, -137. We're getting -110. Insane value. It's an ARB. It's an ARB. 4.9% profit margin, so that's pretty cool. So we're going to scroll down, and then we have App State versus Georgia Southern. No one knows who these teams are. No one in the world can probably name a single player except for these kids' parents on who's on these teams. But the math is telling us, yo, this bet is elite. So we're placing a sharp bet, a good bet. The OddsJam Plus EV page is just good bets. 4.9% EV. Let me get that in the mix. Line shopping, looking for good lines, looking for value odds. That is how you make money sports betting. So I hit that bet because it's a good bet, right? It's literally an ARB to the sharpest sportsbook in the world. If we add a PIN account, we can place bets on both sportsbooks, make a risk-free profit. Sharpest sportsbook in the world right here has a -137, only 26 freaking cents a market with, and we're getting -110. Just insane value. How did you not place this bet if you're in the state of Arizona? It's a question I have in my head. Then we have freaking hockey bet. We got two awful hockey teams playing against each other. Hopefully these teams continue to suck and score no goals. And I'm going to bet the under 6.5. You got to know how to navigate quick. Good lines don't lose forever. And move down to -117. They're going to be like, yo, you've made too much money off us. We'll give you $298.46. And I'm going to be like, okay, word, let me get that. It's moving down a bit. You got to move quick. So we bet this -117, and I put $298.46. Let's hit that freaking bet. Add it to my bet tracker because I want to make sure I'm getting positive CLV as a sports bettor, because that's literally the only thing that matters, right? Only thing that matters. 4.73% freaking EV. Let me get that. -117. That's what I bet just now. And I got the question like, oh, couldn't you just hit these bets during live stream and cash out? It's like, no, actually I can't. Because why? Most of these sportsbooks don't even allow me to freaking cash out. DraftKings, I go to DraftKings. It's like, they're just like, nope, no cash out. There's no cash out anywhere. No freaking cash out in here. We go to unsettled bets. Freaking no cash out, right? None. Let's make some money, though. 4.73% EV, under 6.5, -117 odds on Twin Spires, Sabres, Blue Jackets. Let's make some money. Follow the odds. Follow the math. Trying to follow the math over here to make money sports betting. $298.46. Pretty tired. Hit this bet, though. Can't sleep. That's the issue. Can't sleep when there's good freaking sports bets out there. It's really hard. Freaking gives me anxiety. I wake up in the middle of the night, check odds jam, which you should be doing if you want to make money sports betting. Line shop like a crazy guy, right? Crazy gal. I want to hit every bet on this page, but I don't have enough time in the day. It stresses me out. Under 6 goals looks good too. VMI minus 4.5. Virginia Military Institute. Hopefully these guys freaking whip out their guns and whip Mercer. That bet looks good. Sharpest sportsbook in the world, down at minus 129. Let me freaking bet that. Go over here. Search the game because that's faster, and I don't want the good lines to move in my freaking plus EV bet. So we'll hit that. Hit that freaking bet. VMI minus 4.5. What's the profit margin? Odds jam, 3.23% edge. Let's go. Whew. So we're getting 3.23% profit margin, $250 bet, $8 in profit margin, VMI minus 2.5. And again, the craziest thing about sports betting, right, is this game is tomorrow. We're earning a 3.23% profit margin in 1 day. 1 day. If you think about that and internalize that, it's insane. People get rich investing in the stock market, which returns 8% a year. We're getting 3% in a bet. OddsJam Plus TV page is freaking magic. And again, the only issue with it is, right, sports betting isn't scalable. You'll lose some accounts, right? I go to the freaking game tomorrow, this Memphis Grizzlies Pistons game, right? If I want to bet, let's say $500 on the Pistons, plus 385, FanDuel's like, yo, you're too sharp. We're giving you 129.85. So don't take the bet, right? We got lots of bets out there. Lots of bets out there. Always lots of bets out there. You just got to be sharp. You got to be with it, and you got to be on them, right? So we hit that. So again, most important thing, it's 100% free. Sign up for the OddsJam email list. Go to OddsJam. On the, homepage, it's like sign up to get a few plus EV bets mailed to you. You don't even have to pay us. Watch my live streams. Hit the plus EV bets that are emailed to you, and it'll be in your state. If you're in Arizona, you have different sports books than if you're in freaking Colorado. We see Betfred start to pop up. Why don't I have Betfred in freaking Arizona? I don't know. Betfred, launch in Arizona. But we'll send you positive EV, mathematically profitable bets in your state. You can hit them if you're quick, as well as you can hit these ones from the live stream, of course, free of charge. So sign up for that. It's also a full-time job keeping up with the freaking promos out there. FanDuel with their risk-free same-game parlay will send you emails about mathematically profitable sports betting promos. You need more sportsbooks to be successful. And then tons of free features on OddsJam. Free bet tracker. Just create an account. Never pay us. Low holds page, right? Let's hit a free bet, right? We've said this before. Low holds page is what you use for free bet conversion. Let me get that. Cool. Let me get my $5 free bet in the mix. I place bets on WinBet that are mathematically profitable, and then they give me free bets and reward credits. I'm going to go to freaking Win Resort. I already have free trips to WinBet from their rewards program. I have 225K chips and $303 in comp dollars. Let's assume at the freaking Win, $15 per drink on average. I have 20 free drinks at the Win. Imagine how lit I'm going to get at the Win. Let's go here. Then we want to go to WinBet, where my free bet is, and I want to find the best free bet conversions out there. Central Michigan plus 700. Looks like an insane free bet. DraftKings only giving you plus 550. So if you want to, you can learn about free bet conversion in the blog. Highly recommend that. But I'm just going to place my free bets on Central Michigan because it's a great underdog bet. It looks like there's value to DraftKings and FanDuel, and you need your free bets to be at long odds to mathematically optimize the value of a free bet. So let me freaking get this WinBet. Let's go Central Michigan. Let's go. Hit that bet like a freaking crazy guy. And then we're out of free bets. So we'll go back here. So many promos for the Super Bowl. These sports books, like there's over 100 probably between all the sports books in Colorado. In Arizona, there's so many. In every state, there's so many. Email us if you have questions about any of the promos. We're happy to help you out. We got Troy, Arkansas. I was about to end the live stream, but we got a freaking sharp bet on Troy, Arkansas State. I'm up 5K, 4.6K. Got to keep it going. Got to move quick. 106.05. Let's freaking go. Nope. FanDuel limited me to 106.05, not 107.05. Hit that bet. Troy, Arkansas State. Troy versus Arkansas State, minus 106. I think my bet on VMI may be wrong too. Minus 4.5, not minus 2.5. If I ever make an error, email OddsJam and be like, yo, you made an error. It's not intentional. All these bets are placed during freaking live stream. I'm trying to do a million things at once. I'm not an expert. Over 136.5. Value in the odds, right? All you're looking for as a sports bettor is freaking value. Value in the odds. That is how you make money sports betting. Don't follow these square freaking Twitter handicappers. Unfollow them now. They're all too dumb to comprehend. It's all about the odds you are getting. Nobody wins every time, regardless of the winning tickets they post after the fact on Twitter. They post these things after the fact. It's like, bro, cool, you had a bet that won. I have freaking 80 bets today, at least. During these live streams today, we've had freaking how many bets? 217. We've had almost 30 bets on this live stream. You don't think I can find a winning ticket to post, right? All that matters is it ahead of time. Too square to comprehend. Don't listen to these square freaking handicappers. No one sees the future and knows if the Lakers or Knicks are going to win. There's a good price on the Lakers. There's a good price on the Knicks. It's just math. Do I like this over 4.5 goals at plus 180? No, that bet sucks. That bet would suck. But at plus 250, it's insanely profitable. Go bet this. All about the odds you're getting. We got any more good bets out there? Or should I eat my famous Daves? Or both? Freaking hit some bets, eat some famous Daves. Already bet this. Already bet like half this crap. Joe Mixon, total receptions. I mean, I kind of like that. Browse through the odds, eat a French fry. It's a good time. Make money sports betting. So I'm going to call it a day here. Email us with questions. If you want a job at OddsJam, if you're a passionate sports bettor, you're good at writing, you like to do videos, whatever you're good at, email us. If you're a hustler, you're good at things, we'll hire you. Always looking for smart people to work with. I love sports betting. I hope you do too. I love making money sports betting. I'm really good at it. I hope you do too. I hope you tailed on my freaking live bets today because on live stream, we're up 4.6K, courtesy of the OddsJam Plus EV page. Let's make money.